at that. Ryan's been working on that car on and off over the last year.
Anyone else want to?
Silver Ghost. You're looking at a close to $1 million car. This car was a Hullet fan. That's his eldest daughter's car. Watch out for the hood ornament, Ryan. There's a cylinder engine. What Philip is doing now is he's pumping an air pump. Oh no, the motorcycle city back there. Travis, a 33 Holland here, is going to try his hand at the 32 Harley VL. It's all original, restored 1918 Chevy biplane. These are like the Model T's of the air. These were the airplanes that people learned how to fly on during the World War I era.
It's a very forgiving aircraft, lots of live. And there you have it. Let's give our aircraft volunteers a round of applause. Our 1917 Curtis Jet. So it's pushing up air past that rudder to move it, but it's slow speed, there isn't too much control.
Got showers with whatever was in the road. Mud.
What did she have? Like
horse in a pile. And then they had
great old car.
the one cylinder car. Under vibration a little bit.
I'd say this one's kind of fanatic. I'd say the other cheap one. Ronnie, so I sent somebody down.
Pilots feel more comfortable. Some say
Would be considered a low to middle price car at the time. That buzzing you hear is the ignition coil. Started right up again, single cylinder car, so that was a common energy source for lighting at that time. There we go, 1908. Rio. Can't do it anymore, I can't do that. Almost story here at the museum. It's on loan to us from the Spellacy family down in Delaware. So Joe can handle it when you don't know what clockwise and counterclockwise means, or how you by it flowing downhill, gravity feeds. And then when they started tucking gas tanks in the back of it,
That's right underneath the going through the startup process of a 1900 Locomobile. Just a reminder, Model T rides by the big hangar doors and the cabin.
This is a 1900 Locomobile that John Harris is starting. May take a while.
Gas on.
This is for a Locomobile?
This is a Locomobile, yep. Which was designed by the Stanley brothers, but then they sold to for $250,000. That was a lot of money. They didn't want to sell. The guy said, "Give me a price." And they said, "Well,
their head up and down, yes.
Teaching English to Chinese engineers, and he said there is no. When we run into trouble with the Chinese, there is no cultural.
See on the bucket Roadrunner out with the gas blowtorch.
Yeah, you plan that. No sense getting gas cans out.
nice blue flame."
There's an MG J2 Paul in the red shirt here. Some of them are designed running just like that. Michigan. He moved to Detroit to continue art and began building furniture and ground immediately. And and they saved one curved axle out of the fire. Driving your car a couple of blocks,
So it's a 36 horsepower four-cylinder
36 horsepower, 842 cc's,
and two main bearings.
and it's an overhead camshaft. The front of the crank, as is the distributor.
Wow.
And at the top end of the dynamo is another pinion gear to drive the
Oh,
overhead.
these are spare spark plugs.
Yeah.
60 pounds of
Yeah. Well, you probably didn't need to double clutch on the upshift. MG? 1932. Fourth gear. Top gear, we're flying.
Ooh, is that right?
1932, MGJ2.
We have a double clutch on the shifting.
On the upshift, yeah.
Stanley before, and I apologize for that. Locomobile and Stanley cars and that See what he does.
This is John's 1900 Locomobile.
I don't recommend standing in front of that car. Their lettering system. But basically what that means is James Callion came up with it. It's a J series engine. Harley JECB. As I was mentioned before, a steel alloy that was the highest performance. So if you look at the bike, that bike was just one best of show down at big trophy. If you don't get oil out of that, you
1925 Harley Davidson, one best in show, unrestored.
And that's how you check it.
I knew Ward when I was a little kid. He gave me all kinds of little bit of advice. I got her running, put a lobster crate on the gas tank, state of Maine, I could register that. I could do 50 miles an hour in a Model T with a lobster crate by the cement plant. Eventually, when I saved some money, I had someone build me a nice body for $1,500.
Junk Model T parts, and before I knew it, I had one in the garage. Yeah, I don't even know if there's any brakes or anything in this.
I'll leave it on there.
But 2 years.
This car is going to be in the auction. So these headlights actually steer with the wheels.
Restored by a volunteer that used to be there. That's here a little bit. The next car in line, again, is Ron Quebec's uncle's car. This car. Yep, and then there's Lucas, the principal. We don't say that in front of Paul. So you turn it into the TD. There's one way to get up close and personal to the other way. After the Rio, that's a pleasant change. Okay, the next vehicle is...
Valves are all exposed.
And there is a fuel shut-off. 55. Okay. I don't know how.
1916 strip spool.
Next car up is a 1955 T-Bird. With the roof red. And the next car up, let's see if we can get it started, is this 1911 Cadillac. Give her a spin there, Newt. Momentum now, gasoline has been moving us around. Built in 1948. So this is what the young was. And if you owned a welder, that's a cool rig. It's not real flashy, it's not real shiny, but it's a whole lot of fun to drive. It's like driving a time capsule. This is an MGTD, and the next one in line was the MGTF.
Sounds good, thank you.
What we have here